What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. Shout out to those of you who have so far, it means a lot. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the latest Adidas Yeezy 350 Boost V2 in the Desert Sage colorway. Check it out. All right, so once again, we've got a 350 V2 box. It says 350 on the top, Boost on the side, sizing details. I went with a 9.5. Let's crack it open. Ooh. Woo! Oh my. Oh wow. That is a gorgeous shoe. Goodness. Wow. Let's get a better look at these, shall we? So, first impressions of the shoe. I was a little skeptical of buying a green shoe, but let me tell you, in person, these things look amazing. They look really beautiful, very less aggressive than I expected. The green is toned down, and it reminds me of a pale cactus with orange flowers blossoming out of them. Now, I could see how the inspiration was a classic bomber flight jacket with the green exterior and the orange interior. Very cool idea there. Now, this colorway was released on March 14th, and it's the one right between the Earth colorway and the Cinder colorway. Now, because the shoe is green, the static print on the prime knit comes off a little more crocodile scaly, and I'm loving it. It's really unique, and it's given a new flair on the prime knit that we've seen a lot of times. And the midsole being translucent and green gives me some snake scale vibes there too, which are very cool. All right, so let's check out the materials on the shoe. First, you've got your upper, and it is made of your classic Adidas 350 V2 prime knits. It features the static pattern, and it is very soft to the touch and a bit stretchy as well, so it adds to comfort there. Now, the midsole is translucent on this release, so it reveals the boost that is hidden away underneath the shoe. Flipping the shoe over reveals the outsole to be a very light shade of sand or cantaloupe peach color, and it wraps around the back of the shoe. The liner of the shoe is a nice bright orange, and it really pops. I personally enjoy that color. I think it's a nice touch. You've also got little hits of suede on the inside of the tongue there, which is very nice. And of course, you got your standard rope laces, and they match the upper of the shoe, so it gives it a nice seamless look. Now, the real showstopper of the shoe is the stripe on the side. This time comes in reflective material. Other releases have been transparent or just solid colored, and this one is reflective, and when you hit the lights, put the flash on, it looks really bright. It also wraps around the heel and about a quarter of the way to the back of the shoe, and so it looks very cool there. Another special feature of the shoe is the stitching that brings the two pieces of prime knit together have now been inverted, tucked inside the shoe, and so it hides the stitching pattern, and I think it gives it just a much nicer, cleaner look. I personally like it. Perfect example of the stitching difference is with this other pair that I have of the Earths, and you can see it just from far away already. The Earth is very revealing of the stitching pattern, and the Desert Sage is nice and just sleek looking. Another feature on the Desert Sage is that the pull tab is gone. I was a little skeptical if I would like that, and I don't mind it. I think it's a sleek look. I do love the look of the pull tab. I think it goes well with certain other color tones. But I don't mind it not being there with the Desert Sage. I think it's just fine without it. It is also worth noting that the Adidas 3 stripes on the inside of the liner are reflective on the Earths and most other releases, but not on the Desert Sages. On the scale of comfort, I rate the Yeezy 350 V2 a solid 9 out of 10. I mean, these things are super comfortable. The prime knit is a bit loose and stretchy, so it's, not too tight around the toes. And it's got boost in there, so what can I say? You can wear them all day, it's not gonna hurt your feet, they're just super comfortable, fresh out of the box. The laces don't need to be tightened, can't really argue with that. If you are curious on the boost comfort compared to 4D technology by Adidas, make sure to check out my channel for a full review of these Adidas 4D Signal Corals. As far as sizing goes, as always with Yeezy 350 V2s, it is recommended to go up half a size. The reason being, the toe box can feel a little tight and the prime knit just kind of conforms to your foot, so half a size up is good. At worst case scenario, you can always pull the insole out and it frees up a little space there. It will still be comfortable because you've got that boost underneath, so you're good to go there. So, you love the way the Desert Sages look and you're wondering how much they cost. Well, along with other 350 V2 releases, at retail they are $220. And to be honest, right now, they're not that much more than that original retail price. So if you're a fan of this colorway, I would recommend you snatch up a pair as soon as you can. So in conclusion, let's talk about the questions. Do you think this Yeezy is worth the price? I personally do. I say yes. If you can get it close to retail, I think it's a beautiful colorway and I think it is worth the price. If your bank account will allow it, get these while you can. I would say 10 out of 10. Now, do you think the shoe is worth collecting and throwing on a shelf, hoping that the resale value will go up? Or are you going to be wearing these out? So make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Do you enjoy this Desert Sage colorway? Are you waiting for future releases? If so, which one? I personally love the Desert Sage. It's got a lot going on. I can't wait to wear them. And it might be my favorite release of the year, if not of all 350 V2s. Bold statement, but that's me personally. So if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave comments below, thumbs up the video, and as always, I will catch you on the next one.